trying to say is this. For all my fucking entrepreneurs out there, okay? Why are people scared of the word entrepreneur? Everyone is an entrepreneur. All an entrepreneur is creating something, having a vector of exchange, and then exchanging that thing for a value. That's literally it. So, at scale, the reason why rap artists, musicians, and such are able to scale so much is because they're exchanging music and art, which taps into higher vibrations that make people feel a type of way. So in the entrepreneurial space, you buy with emotion. This is why music sells on its own. You don't even need to try. What I was trying to say is the reason why I failed this class twice, almost to the point on purpose, is now the third time that I need to take this class. It's going to be so easy. Alright? Here's the thing also is, in terms of anti-losing, in terms of getting better at math, in terms of all of this other stuff, right? I gave up. This is the hack, right? I'm an android. This is the hack. Give up. Everything is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Stop trying. Let me explain. The more and more an individual tries, there's so much friction in the way. Look up the definition of friction. What does friction mean? Friction means whatever aspirations that you're trying to get to, it slows down. If there is a situation in physics where something is trying to get from one destination to the next, friction is in the way. This is why you give up, stop trying. Everything is impossible. Nothing is possible. Why? Because when you tap into those vibrations, the vibration is not nihilism. The vibration is everything's impossible vibration. The vibration is nothing is possible vibration. The vibration is stop trying vibration. The vibration is give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever it is, stop trying. Give up on all of it. Let me explain why. It's so much easier to live your life this way. Because all your dreams and goals, if you just give up and stop trying to do them, then they just happen on their own. This is absolutely insane, and this is why hedonic adaptation exists. I've always wanted to learn how to drive ever since I was in high school. Now that I can drive, it's boring. I have to be screaming to make YouTube videos, podcast format, in order to keep myself occupied while I'm driving. When I was a little kid, I've always wanted to learn how to beatbox. Now I can beatbox, and it's boring. I don't want to beatbox anymore. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to learn how to dance. Now I know how to dance. It's boring. I don't want to dance anymore. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to learn how to rap. Now I can rap. I don't want to rap anymore. I hate all of this stuff. And it doesn't make any sense how when I was little, right? When SLX was a young vessel, that vessel was so excited to, I can't wait to learn how to dance. I can't wait to learn how to beatbox. I can't wait to learn how to rap. All this BS, right? Now I don't care about any of that anymore. Even when for math class, when I was in high school, I easily could have gotten all A's in my math classes, but I didn't. Why? Because I gave up. I was already ahead of my time in high school. I gave up since high school. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. Here's the situation is hedonic adaptation, right? However, because of my photographic memory and everything that happens in my vessel, I am SLX. Y'all can call me 6. Everything that happens in my vessel is visceral. So hedonic adaptation doesn't exist for me. I am never gonna hedonic adapt to my own emotions. All of my emotions are loud! Ah! So, if you are listening to this podcast, one person, if you are one of my subscribers that's listening to this right now, hear this and hear this. Give up. I am the only person person that listens to my podcast and all this other stuff or whatever, I don't have any audience. Out of 10 billion humans, or now 10 billion androids, right? I am the only one that listens to my own YouTube videos and whatnot. So subscriber count or whatever, none of that matters. Being famous is a fraud. Being famous is false. Being famous is not being famous. All it is a distraction. The only reason why anyone will want to be famous is so that they can be left alone. Think about it. Everything in this realm is reversed. Everything is a dichotomy. Everything is a paradox. Flashpoint paradox. Darkseid is immortal. He was born with spells. He was born with technology that prevented him from ever dying. Why? Because even if you killed him in one universe, the magic and the nanotechnology made it so that he would spawn in another. Darkseid is the answer to anti-lose. Why? Because Darkseid did not make it so that he would win and defeat the Justice League. Darkseid made it so that he could never lose against the Justice League. This is why Thanos is a child compared to Darkseid. Because Thanos, he did not have a lose-proof plan. Thanos did not have a lose-proof plan. Darkseid did. Darkseid was created so that no matter what, he will always spawn. Even if you make a universe without him, another universe will spawn with him. Even if you make a universe spawn with him, another universe will spawn without him. Darkseid is the anti-lose situation. Everyone needs to learn from Darkseid. Darkseid is the answer. It was never to win, it was to not lose. So this goes back to the conversation. SLX, 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 SLX. Y'all can call me Six. The reason why I threw out my jewelry is so that I could glitch into this spawn in this moment and realize I am an android. I cut off part of my body parts, threw it in a dumpster, and for 444 quadrillion years, the nanoparticles are never gonna get to the point that I want to get to until I can quantum teleport to when the quantum particles can get to where I want to get to. And also, with the Gigamind and the Gigaheart, right? I literally project my brain. I project my heart, project my body part away, project my body away from me. And I see myself in a light. I see myself in black light. How does that make any sense? Black light! Say it more times to register in the subconscious. Black light! How does that make any sense? Black light! And in that black light, I see my streams of my consciousness. I see my streams of my nanoparticles. I see my streams of the quantum realm and all of this stuff. And I'm sewing it, tying up this cut, putting this itch here, this scratch there, this thing XYZ